Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your own WordPress website and how you can make it multilingual as well. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just jump into the video. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is come over to wordpress.com. Now once you're over here, you just simply have to create a website. Now you can go ahead and log in as well because you have to log in to create a website. So to log in, all you have to do is click on this button. But if you don't have an account, you can go ahead and sign up by clicking on the Get Started button. So click on Get Started, and over here, just simply enter in your email address, your username, and a password, and just simply click on Create an account, or you can continue with Google. Now I recommend continuing with Google because it is faster and you don't have to enter in your information manually. You can just simply sign up on a website, which is a single click of a button. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I will catch you guys in a little bit. Now, as you can see, I've already signed up, and over here it's telling me to choose a domain. So enter your site's name or some descriptive keywords that describe your website. So just enter in a domain that you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and enter in tech because I think that's more suitable. So as you can see over here, techinc.org. That's one of the best ones there is. And then this one is over here, webtech.blog. I think we'll go with this one as well because it's recommended. It's the best alternative, and this is the best recommended. So you can go ahead and do it with this. But as you can see, it's free for the first year and this one as well. But then you have to pay like $18 or $22 per year. For this one, you have to pay 18, and for this one, you have to pay 22. So and then down below, you also have some of the other ones such as tech.tech, tech.industries, tech.school, school.tech, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose techinc.org. I'm just gonna choose the best recommended one, which is called webtech.blog. So I'm gonna choose this one. So as you can see over here, you have some plans. So basically you have the personal, premium, business, and e-commerce. So for the premium, you have to pay like $8 per month, which is billed at $96 per annually, and you're saving 43% by the paying manually. So you can choose whichever plan you want, and once you have done that, you can just move on and create your website. But I'm not gonna go ahead and sign up because I don't want to because I don't use WordPress that often. But for the sake of this video, you can use it. But for those of you who want to use it, you can. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just my own personal opinion and preference that I just don't want to use WordPress because for me it's too bland, basically. But for blogging and stuff like that, it's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and start our website. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is my website right here. Signed up, everything looked good. So I don't think I've checked out yet, but I think they've let me customize my website the way I want. So this is our website. Okay, so and over here we can see on the left side we have this column over here. Now in this column we can basically edit our entire website. So we can add posts, we can add media, we have tools, we have the basic settings of our website, and we even have appearance themes and stuff like that. And once you come over to themes, and over here when you click on themes, you will see that you have all these websites that are available to you. Basically these are all the templates about different websites, about different WordPress or blogs or stuff like that, however you want to call it. So let's just click on this one. I think this looks pretty nice. Actually, you know what, we're just gonna stick with the one we have. Okay, so this one is ours. Now we're going to go ahead and edit it. Now how do we edit it? So as you can see over here on the right side, we click on edit. Now over here, as you can see, once we click on edit, we can basically edit the entire website. We can change the backgrounds, we can change the fonts, we can change the buttons, we can change the layout, we can add text, we can add more, what you might call it, we can add more pages to it as well, stuff like that. So let me just skip this. And over here, as you can see, if we click on this button, we will be able to insert block and stuff like that. And if we click on this button over here, we can add more blocks. Basically blocks are pages, and this is basically a block. As you can see, I've selected it. This is a block. As you can see, once we click on this picture, as you can see, we can change the panel, we can change the panel style, we can add the bottom wave or the top wave or stuff like that, and we can set a default style as well. So let me just go ahead and click on this one right here. I think this one looks good, or this one. No, I think this will look, you know what, let's just keep it with the original. Then down below we can add more blocks, and we can even change the size of the image as well. So let me just increase the size, actually, then add a different block. And as you can see, we can add paragraphs, images, headings, gallery, lists, quotes, and stuff like that. However you want it, you can do that. However you want to edit your website, you can do that. And then we have permalinks, basically permanent links to our website. We have featured images that we can add. We have excerpts that we can write We have excerpts that we can write. Now these are optionals, you don't have to get into it, but if you want to, you can do it. Then we have discussions. We can allow comments as well. So basically, if you want to know what your audience thinks about your website or the things that you post, you can like click on it and basically allows comments, and you can read their thoughts and stuff like that. And then you have page attributes. Basically, if you have other pages, you can add more pages to your website and stuff like that. So these were the pages. Now let's go ahead, and now over here, as you can see, there's blocks, and over here, as you can see, this is the setting option. Basically it allows you to enable settings about your website and basically gives you more options. And if you click on this button over here, this is the global style. Over here, you can basically change the overall theme about your headings and overall text. Like you can change all the fonts, you can change the themes, base fonts, base themes, stuff like that. So you don't have to individually change them one by one. And once you have like edited your website to your own preference, you just have to click on this button on publish, and then your website will be published. And that is how you basically create your own website. Now, as you can see, I can't access this button because I haven't bought the subscription yet, but I suppose for the sake of this video, I didn't need to because I've shown you everything that you needed to know. So once you have published this, once you have bought the subscriptions and you've reached this point and you've created your own website, you can go ahead and publish. But now I'm sure you're wondering that how do you make your language multilingual? Well, basically you can do that by going back to your dashboard where you can access your settings about your website. Basically, let's go back to our home page over here, and as you can see, this is how it basically will look like. So over here on the left side, as you can see, we have some different options. Now what I want you guys to do is come over here in the plugins option and click on plugin, and once you're over here, just simply search for G Translator. And once you have it, this is how it will look like, and this is the official plugin. Now what this basically does is basically adds a language translator, basically a plugin that adds a feature of languages which you can like access and change the language of your entire websites into different languages. So you have French, Dutch, Italian, and Portuguese and stuff like that. So once you have it downloaded it and installed this plugin, you can just go ahead, and then that will be basically it. So let me just show you. So as you can see, this is the template right here. Translate WordPress with G Translate. And as you can see, I can't install it because I have to upgrade it to the business plan, because I have to upgrade my plan to get this one. This is one of the few things that I don't like about WordPress, is that they don't give you free access into anything. But I'm sure that if you are using WordPress, you know what it's about and you can like get it. So what you simply have to do is once you've downloaded it and installed it, your website will look like this. Let me just show you. Basically over here, you will have the option of changing language. Now you can put it over here, you can put it over at the bottom, or you can just over here at the bottom, or you can just, have it float around in the air on your website. Depends upon you, totally on you. So that's basically it. Like you come over to this website, you install a website, you go to plugins, you search for the translator, and then you just install it and enable it and just place it wherever you want, and then you will have your multilingual WordPress website. So that is it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notification, guys. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment sections down below, and I will be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.